Hey guys, it is Greg. This is a coin that I found from a user or a follower from my YouTube channel. I don't know anything about this coin. I just started looking at this coin maybe 15 or 20 minutes ago. And this is its website. Everything looks good. It has Twitter followers. It has about 80,000 followers. Um, this coin on the surface looks really good. I don't see anything so far, just throwing up any red flags quite yet. I haven't dug too deep into it, and I'm not going to. I want to check the charts out. So let's see what the technicals say. Now for this coin, guys, I'm going to go ahead and remove this, and I'll show you what this coin is very bullish, at least on its last run. Very bullish. And you can see here's this nice trend up, a massive bullish move on this coin from approximately 2 cents all the way up to $2.48 for some massive, let's see, what was that? It looks like 100x on that move right there. So massive move. Now this may confuse some people what went on here. And like some other guy was talking about the other coin. I think it was Moonbeam, and he was just all upset that I didn't say good stuff about his coin. Well, guess what? When you see Moonbeam making moves like this does down here, that's when it can start making moves. I'm just going off what the technicals are telling me, and that's it. So I think with this coin right down here, this is the area when these coins start out. This is what you want to look for. These 1-2-1-2s. I showed videos about this before. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, probably whizzed up on that 5 there. And then you can see what happens next once it makes a bunch of 1-2s down there. 4, and probably up for this 5 like that. And then here's its 3. That would be a 4, and then up for a 5. So you guys can see with this coin Ultra, what it did is down here in this area, it made 1-2s, 1-2s, 1-2s. And then you can see just after that, then it could blast it up 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And that's what happens when the coins in their infancy, if you will, in the beginning of their sequence, they do that, and you can see what happens. It just starts taking off. So now this coin's in a correction, and this is the count that I'm sticking with just because volume supports it. This doesn't support a corrective wave up. You can see increase in volume, increase in volume, and an increase in volume like up to there. Okay, so even though that there's the divergence on this all the way throughout, okay, now it's taking out the bearish divergence and it's coming down to correct the cycle. And it's looking like it's doing a really good job. Here's Ultra cycle, as you can see, just like that. Probably came back down right here on the RSI, back test it, and it's coming down to finish it off. Now the question is where is it going to correct to? So with the coin like this is a very, with this last sequence, this is a very bullish coin. So now we know it completed wave 1, and it's going to be going into a wave 3. So this whole thing is a wave 1 like this, guys. It's like this now. This is all wave 1. It's coming down 2 and into a 3. Okay. This is a gaming sector type token. So it is coin one that you want to be careful of because things can go wrong quick with a coin like this. It's not immune from a lot more downside, as most anybody who's been in crypto, even for a few months, already knows. Look what happened to Luna as an example, highly bullish coin that just got destroyed. Right now, it doesn't have anything like that. That's probably a different situation. I don't want to compare it to anything like that because it's not. But it is going to be a highly volatile asset with the potential to make massive moves to the upside once it finishes this correction. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap some let me see, where is my retracement on this for this coin? And I want to get the whole section of it. And you can see on log, this coin hasn't even gone 50% yet. Okay, off of log, things are starting to look pretty good. Starting to look pretty good, but I think there's a potential for more downside in this coin, um, for sure. So you can see that this is the connector, most likely, and could be a three-way move in there. So here you got your connectors, probably an X wave, and now it's making a Y wave, would be my guess, just looking at that on the weekly. Let's take a look at the daily. Looking like a three-wave connector wave, and then coming down. Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of like the other coins, guys. You know, it's making this right here, like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably a swing like this for this coin to come down to some section, something like that. Now, my only issue, the issue with it is if this coin right here, this is looking three wave-ish to me. RSI is showing three wave-ish. I doubt, and there's no divergence. So that's a three-wave move. So that's a three-wave move like that, ABC. So this is the X wave, a connector wave. You can see it in the RSI right there. So more than likely, the whole thing's a WXY like that, and it's coming down for Y. And if this is not a three-wave move, it doesn't appear to be, then the coin Ultra is going to need to do another swing. So it's going to come down, complete that sequence, wherever that may be, pop back up on a bounce, possibly. How high, who knows, and then a swing back down. Now, if it's coming down to a correction to finish it, you know, this doesn't have to be as long as that A, like a typical zigzag is. It does not have to be. It can just exhaust. So some of them you'll see they might go like that. They might go like that or something like that, you know, and just finally find a bottom down like that. So that's what I would be looking for. And for a coin like this, it is extremely bullish. At least it was on this last wave. I would say, you know, fib levels at least into this golden pocket area, guys. Fib levels into this golden, that's the area I'd be looking for something on this coin. And don't be surprised if it's going to be swinging down to 0.786. And second waves can go down to 886 and 90%. So all the way down, that's still a significant drop, okay, for this coin. But there's, with the technicals looking at this, this is a coin that I would be paying attention to for sure. No doubt about it. Extremely bullish. And if the gaming sector in crypto once again takes off, and it will, the gaming sector in crypto will be super bullish like it was the end of last year again. I think starting September or something like that. This sector will go ballistic again, and this is a potential for this coin to go ballistic. It's just a matter of planning it out and when can you get in. So now I have targets on a coin I think are pretty reasonable. And I would go probably for something like this a little bit higher. Let me go back out to the weekly. I'll show you these targets that I have for a coin like this after it completes that second wave correction, and it's going to go up for a third wave. The first area I'd be looking at it, you know, you'd be picking it up, say in the somewhere in the 25 cents and lowest 12 cents in that area, rocketing back up to $4.15 and $6.50 and maybe even $9 for a coin like this. I wouldn't be surprised. It could maybe even possibly beyond that. Now you have to take into consideration this went from September 2019 to November of 21. So that was what was the time on this? The time on that wave was 833 days, guys. That was a long time. So this third wave is going to take a long time. It's going to take even more time than that. So don't expect this coin to go from, say, 25 cents to these numbers in 2 months. It's not going to happen. More than time, the length of time of this first wave is going to be a little bit shorter, and this third wave is going to be longer than the first wave to make it up to these levels. Okay. And it might be a third wave could go to the $4 area and then, have a pretty good correction on the fourth wave, something like that. And then maybe the fifth wave gets up there, guys. So, and that this fourth wave, this is going deep. So this fourth wave is not going to go as deep. It's going to be a lot longer and dragged out just by looking at typical second wave is what I like to see. That's what I like to see on a coin, like on these second wave moves. Just they come down, they go up, and boom, they just dump. And you want to see that. You want to see more, in my opinion, with this coin. Otherwise, definitely put Ultra on your watch list. Pay attention to it. And, before you start putting any of your hard-earned money into something like this, go check the fundamentals, make sure everything's okay with the chain or whatever they have going on, and there's no monkey business or anything like that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.